We're talking about independent events and dependent events. Both of these events will be defined with respect to probability.
My name is Rizal Ann Alian Abelia from Section Malvar, and we talk about independent events. What are independent events? It refers to the occurrence the one event not affecting the probability of another event. For example, let's say rolling a die and flipping a coin. Both of these are two separate events. We can say first event is rolling a die, second event flipping a coin. Because of outcome, first event is not affect outcome, second event, these events are to be independent events. Another word, rolling 6 doesn't increase or decrease the problem. A coin landing a land, heads or tails, the probability head is 0.5. It takes the way regardless your rule. To calculate the probability to two independent events happening together, you can use this formula. When probability A or B is to equal the probability of event A times probability of event B. Let's do example. If you roll 6-sided die and flip a coin, what is the probability of rolling a 5 and getting needs? The things first we do is write down the formula, but the order used to this formula, we need to know the probability is each event. If you watch the previous video, you should know the probability in event is equal to the total number to variable outcomes divided to the total number possible outcomes. For the first event, only one favor outcome, which is rolling a 5, and our total 6 possible outcomes. Since we are rolling side a die, as a result, the probability rolling a 5 is equal 1/6. For the second event, we know the probability is getting heads equal 1/2 or 50%. All know this because this only one desired outcome, which getting heads, and they are total 2 possible outcomes. Since the coin can't land on another heads or tails, now we have probabilities for each event. We can use the formula. We all need to do is multiply them together. 1/6 times 1/2. This is enhanced 1/12. Has a result probability rolling a 5 and getting heads in the equal 1/12 or 0.0833.
Thank you, Ms. Abelia, for explaining the independent events. By the way, my name is Sanya Saabal from Section Malvar, and we're talking about dependent events. What are dependent events? Dependent events are simply the opposite of independent events. Dependent events refers to the occurrence of one event affecting the probability of another event. For example, suppose we have a box that contains 10 marbles, 7 another marbles are green, and 3 of the marbles are blue. Based this, we know that the probability of drawing one green marble is 7/10 or 0.7, and the probability of drawing one blue marble is 3/10 or 0.3. If we randomly select 2 marbles from this box, what is the probability of drawing a green marble and then a blue marble without replacement? A common mistake In solving this problem is by using the formula and the multiplying the probabilities of each marble together. So you have 7/10 times 3/10. However, this process is incorrect. This formula can only be used for independent events. And we know that this is not independent events. Since the marble are being drawn without replacement, that means we are drawing the marble without putting it back into the box. This means that our probability will change after every draw. As a result, this is dependent event where the probability of one event affects the probability of another event. In other words, drawing the first marble affects the probability of the next marble. Let's see why this is. For the first event, there are 10 marbles in the box. And since we have a total of 7 green marbles, the probability of drawing one green marble is 7/10 or 0.7. For the second event, the probability of drawing a blue marble is not 3/10. Since there is a total of 9 marbles left in the box with a total of 3 marbles remaining, the probability of drawing a blue marble is now equal to 3/9 or 0.33. As you can see, the probability of drawing a blue marble has changed. At first, it had a value of 0.3, but now it has a value of 0.33 or 3/9. As a result, this is a dependent event because the occurrence of the first event affects the probability of the second event. Now, to finish this problem, all that we have to do is multiply these two values together. 7/10 times 3/9 give us an answer of 7/33 or 0.2. 33, let's do another example using the same scenario. What is the probability of drawing 2 green marble without replacement? Feel free to pause the video so you can try this question for yourself. To solve this question, we will use the formula. Expect we have to make some modifications to it. The probability of A and B is equal to probability of A times the probability of B after event as occurred. I will assign event A as drawing the first squared marble, and I will assign event B as drawing the second green marble. The probability of drawing the first green marble is equal to 7/10 since the box is untouched. If this event was successful, there will be 6 green marble remaining with a total of 9 marbles in the box. Therefore, the probability of drawing the second green marble is equal to 6/9. And finally, to get the answer, all we have to do is multiply these two values together. 7/10 times 6/9 give us an answer of 7/15 or 0.4667. To quickly recap for independent events, the outcome of one event does not affect the outcome of the another event. If events A and B independent, the probability of A and B occurring is equal to the probability of A times the probability of B. And for independent events, the outcome of one event thus influence the outcome of the another event. This is commonly seen when drawing items are not returned. If events A and B are dependent, the probability of A and B occurring is equal to the probability of A times probability of B after A.